what is going on, and welcome to another Fortnite video here on the channel. Now today we have the new week 3 quests here in chapter 4 season 3 Wilds. As before, we have an easy, a medium and a hard quest, 2 stages on all 3 of them, and then once you complete 5 of them you get the weekly trial. So that is now how it works, in case you still were unaware. So our first easy quest, which gives us 20,000, is thank the bus driver and search chest, and we're going to do that 3 times. And then stage 2 of that is really easy, it's just travel 100 meters while sliding covered in mud. Very simple and easy to do. The medium quest for 30,000 per stage is deal 1,000 damage to opponents with assault rifles. Again, fairly simple and easy to do. And then the second stage is talk to 5 characters, which I will go over an easy way of doing that in the video. Then our hard quest, which is worth 40,000 stage, is to get 10 headshots against opponents. A little bit tougher, you can see why it's worth 40,000. It is a little bit harder to do. And then stage 2 of that is to reveal 10 enemy players or characters. So you're probably going to want to use your flare gun for that, or some of your lovely augments. So flare guns or augments should get that one done for you. And then when you unlock it, the trial is to simply open 2 vaults using vault keycards. Now again, I'm going to talk over how to do that in this video. Obviously I won't be able to show you because I haven't unlocked the trial yet, and I probably won't for a few days. Normally it takes me about 3 days to get to the trial, so obviously you guys can bear with me on that. But other than that, we should be quite nice and simple, easy enough to go straight into the game, and I'll show you guys what we have to get done in this. I'm doing it in a ranked match because I've not played ranked since they did the reset, so we'll see what rank I actually get put on, whether they put me back into gold or if they've knocked me all the way back down into silver, which, to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like they probably will have put me back into silver, which will be a little annoying, but we'll go with it. So we want to go straight down for somewhere that we can thank the bus driver, which I've done, and then search some chests. So I have thanked the bus driver. We're going to go straight down to that gas station. We're going to hope that there's some chests there we can open. And because we're in ranked, we'll also have a nice ranked quest to try and get done as well. Which for this game is deal 100 damage to opponents with shotguns and pistols. Fairly simple quest to get done. It's just whether or not I stay alive long enough to get it done. Hopefully no one else is coming here, though I do hear gliders. Right. I don't know if I can do all of the easy quests in the same match, or if I have to do 1 per match. I'm not quite sure how that one works. However, it does seem that we've got a nice, easy kill to get done here. I mean, I'll quite gladly take that. That'll get the rank quest done as well. All in all though, these should be fairly simple and easy quests to get done. As for marking characters then, how can you easily find characters to mark or do something like that? Okay, yeah, so the bus driver one you got to do in 3 separate games, which I thought might be the case. So yeah, I've got to do that in 3 separate games, folks. But the finding characters is fairly simple. So when you're in a game, pull up what you would normally use to find the map. And once you've done that, if you click your right bumper or whatever platform you're on to go over to the character tab, you'll see a full map of all the characters. Now, you've got characters on there, you can go talk to them. Or you could mark them with a flare gun. Nice and simple. It gets that quest done nice and simply for you folks. Some nice and easy XP. Nice and easy quest completion. As for hitting headshots, you should be able to hit headshots with most weapons. My suggestion would be to get something with a scope, so say something like the Mark Alpha assault rifle or combat DMR. So you guys should see straight away there, from finishing off the Mr. Beast, I got the headshot quest done. Nice and simple, easy enough. We're on to the second stage of the hard one already. It's ironic that we've completed the hard quest first, but all in all, they are simple enough quests to get done. The assault rifle damage, it's a fair bit, but you should be able to get it done. I don't think the flapjack rifle will count towards it, but I'm not too sure, because the flapjack rifle is technically an LMG, not an assault rifle. So, there is that. And there is also the secret quest over towards Rumble Ruins, which is to do with the second prism towards the apparatus that Trace is after. So if we head over there, we'll go and try and find ourselves that. Or we might just get ourselves a kill with the Mark Alpha. Which also gets us some nice damage with assault rifles, I guess. And finally for the trial as well, folks, if you guys do not know where the vaults are, there are 3 of them. Brutal Bastion, Mega City, and the tower, not far from Slappy Shores. I swear there's one over by the Citadel as well. I feel like there's more than 3 that they sometimes move around depending on the storm. So just check your map, but you'll see the locked icon showing off where the vault is, making it nice and simple for you to get done. So as you guys can see, I've just used my flare there to try and see if I could catch a person off guard, but sadly we do not appear to be able to do that. There's also the boss here as well, which we've got to be careful of. We'll try and avoid him and sneak around to the prison. Whilst continuing to mark these folk. So the prism is over here. Once you collect the prism, you simply need to bring it back to Trace at the apparatus. So we've got to head back the way we just came. Get that quest done nice and easily. Get in, get the tray, the prism, and get back out. Shouldn't be too complicated of a quest. And they're not too far away, obviously. This time you've got to go a little bit further than the first one, which was literally at the apparatus. But all in all, should be nice and simple to get. As I'm proving right here. Just get back out of Rumble Ruins. Obviously be careful of Wildguard's Relic, because he does have a Mythic Mark Alpha which will hurt if you are not careful. And then once you're back over here, you just swim out of the Rumble Ruins, head back past the 0 point, and then head up onto the ruins of the apparatus itself. Could not be simpler to get you 30,000 XP. And to get up on top of the apparatus to add tracers, just go up the stairs and round to the east side. You'll see Trace waiting for you on top of the building, and you hand over the prism to him. Nice, simple, 20,000 XP, and he gets that done for you, folks. I'm going to quickly use the flare gun to try and get some more tags. We're up to 7 out of 10 on that. Very, very simple and easy quest to get done. All you're going to do, like I say, get a flare gun, find where some enemies are, and shoot it up in the air above them. Could not be easier. And then we'll go steal that bounty from that guy. Nice and simple. I think we've got quite a good week this week, to be honest. I think the quest shouldn't be too hard, and I think the ranked reset is actually surprisingly easy. Much easier than it should be, that's for certain. We'll finish him off with the Mark Alpha just in case. I've not completed that quest yet. I haven't quite actually, I still need a little bit more damage. Should only need one more person realistically though. Let's take this guy out to see anything. Win. That gets that quest nice and easily done. Bada bing bada boom. As you guys can see, it then goes on to the talk to 5 characters, which is again a very easy quest to get done. Over here we'll talk to what's his name? Trace. Although he didn't seem to count them, which is intriguing. So I might go down and talk to Sloan, Innovator Sloan. Get and talk to Sloan, then we can go and talk to Aura. There's a few people in the circle we can talk to still. It's just a case of whether or not we are quick enough to make it to them, but we should be. Don't see any reason why I wouldn't. The only issue is potentially staying alive, but again, shouldn't be too difficult. So we talk to Sloan, that gets 1 out of 5 on there. Right, I know it looks like there's another person to talk to down here, but it's not. That little speech bubble there is actually the door that you got to give a gun to. So we won't talk to that. We will head up to the little trailer park, hitches and ditches where Aura is. We can go and talk to her. Then we can go over and talk to the sniper person off to the west side of the woods, south of Rumble Ruins. And I guess then we can head up towards Paradise Meowscles. Tag him. Nice and easy to do, honestly. I feel like I'm saying that a lot this video, but week 3 quests, they are much easier than week 2 were. Last week we did get some really nasty, difficult quests to do. So it's nice to see Epic giving us some more simplicity this week. And not just simplicity, but just ease of everything. You can get it done. Right, it would seem like the sniper isn't here. So I guess our next safe option is to head to Paradise Meowscles. Because I don't think that Wildguard Relic is going to be in much of a talking mood, personally. I think Trace would have countered, but because I'd already spoken to him this game, I think that's possibly why they didn't allow it. I feel like this guy might kill himself. All in all though, I've definitely shown you guys how easy those quests are to get done. And let's see what rank we get put in to start off with. That's atrocious. 10th with 11 kills and I got put in bronze 3, lower than I ever have been before. That's atrocious. Oh well. I guess that's what Epic think I'm in. But, yeah, the quests, I've shown you guys how to do the majority of them. The last few, like I say, sliding whilst you're covered in mud is really easy to do. And then the only other quest is the trials, which is your vault key cards, which, like I say, look out for the icons on your map. You'll be able to find them, no problem. All you're going to do is take out the high card, get the key card, and then use it to open the vault. And I believe you've got to do that twice for your trial. So, with that in mind, I hope this video helps you with your quests this week. And with that all in mind, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it informative, enjoyable, and fun to watch, and I'll see you all in the next one.